So welcome to Boxing Media Hub, sponsored by Falcon Contracting and boxbets.co.uk. You are with Joel, Jam, Horkan and Stevie from Neutral's Corner. We are going for a prediction show and we are loving this fight. Looking forward to this one. Tszyu versus Keith Thurman. Tszyu, 24 fights, 24 wins, 17 knockouts. Thurman, 32 fights, 30 wins, 22 knockouts. It's at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, USA. Tszyu was last out October 2023 against Brian Mendoza, which he won unanimous decision. Great fight. Keith Thurman was last out February 2022, which was against Mario Barrios, which was a win on unanimous decision. Long time out the ring. He's obviously changing the weight division as well. This is a non-title fight, as me and Jan found out yesterday. Yeah, who wants it first? I'm looking forward to this one, but for me, there's only one outcome, but I'm going to chuck it to someone else first. Chris, big up, lads. Hope you're well, from Chris Welch.
I'll jump in, mate. Tszyu, obviously, is the son of a legend. We all know about his dad and what Tszyu done. He's got a good resume, but if you look through the people he's fought, is there really anyone that fantastic on there? I don't think there is. Obviously, he's bigger than Thurman. He should win this fight comfortably, but he beat Inoue's brother, Takeshi. He's beat Tony Harrison, not a bad operator. Jeff Horn, good Australian lad. You've had him on recently. Yeah. Brian Mendoza, as you mentioned. And then you've got Thurman. He's fought Pacquiao. Yes, he lost. He's beat Josecito Lopez, Danny Swift Garcia, Showtime Sean Porter, Luis Colazzo, Robert the Ghost Guerrero, Leonard Bundu, Mario Barrios. You know, there's some good, slick operators. So people are saying this is going to be a one-sided mismatch, and it should be because of the size difference and the inactivity.
Yeah.
But resume-wise, Thurman should be taking care of Tszyu without a shadow of a doubt.
Just while you're on that, Jam, Chris has turned around and said a more active Thurman makes this a close fight. So that's where everyone's looking at this. It's all about the activity. Sam has said Tszyu unanimous decision, legends. And to be fair, yeah, there's a lot of legends in those names there. But Jam, where are you going?
I'm going to go, unfortunately, with a Tszyu points win. He's not going to knock Thurman out. Thurman's far too slick to be caught by Tszyu. Tszyu is not that level yet. He might get there one day like his dad, but he is not there yet. Mm-hmm. And if he gets a points win, it'll be a huge win for him because Thurman's a great name on the resume. But he ain't going to knock Thurman out. And it could easily go Thurman, but I'm going to go Tszyu points win.
Okay, cool. Before we go to Stevie on Neutral's Corner, he's pulling a face. Not Shields versus Thurman after the claptrap nonsense the big mouth Shields came out with. But hey, just look at Shields sparring with a man. I'll leave it there.
You got put on a bus, didn't you?
Stevie and Neutral's Corner. You were pulling some faces with what Jam was saying. Where are we going, Stevie?
Well, Jams, it's not often I disagree with you, pal. But on this occasion, I have to. I'm going to give you a quick kudos, jump up for the two of them. On paper, Keith Thurman, fantastic resume, hasn't fought at light middleweight since 2012 Quintana. So, career 147, going up against a bigger guy who's active, who's hungry, who's there. I can't see this fight lasting 6 rounds. It's going to be a stoppage for me, for Tim. It's just the sheer work rate that Tszyu will bring to Keith Thurman. As slick as he is, Keith love him to death. He's only lost to Pacquiao, but that inactivity is proven time and time again with Charlo. Tony Harrison was the only one to beat Charlo, by the way. So, Tszyu's got that big name on his resume that can say, hey, I've been with the best. Mendoza, he took Charlo to a draw, and he disposed of him. So the odds for me on a Thurman, getting to 12 rounds, I don't think that's going to happen. I think this is a reckless move by PBC to either get a name on their launch for March 30th. Then my prediction is 6th round by stoppage. The referee will stop it due to the volume and that Tim that simply can't defend himself.
So, Stevie, funny you say that. Chris has jumped in. Tszyu, 6th round. Just as you were talking.
He's in the neutrals corner.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. Out yours and into his.
Oh, Chris. He's left me, Steve. He's left me.
Sorry, mate. Sorry.
That's quite all right, mate. No, you're a very valid opinion, mate. And to be honest with you,
thank you.
I'm 60% agreeing with you as well. I am just wishful thinking that Thurman don't get embarrassed. That's all.
Yeah, it's a heart call. It's a heart call.
2018, I was a huge Thurman fan. He was like literally like high up and coming boy, like the new Money May sort of guy. I was all up for him getting world championships, dominating the sport, and then he just buggered off, didn't he? And it just ruined it.
Who knows? But what could have been.
Håkan, as we've been saying your name wrong, my apologies. It is Håkan rather than Hakan. Håkan, what are we going
Thanks
with?
for that, Joel. And I do agree that Thurman has been inactive too long for such a big fight like this. And so I think that Tim will win on stoppage round 7-8.
Wow. So we got 6, 7, 8 now.
I'd say 8 then.
Come on. Coming on. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I like that.
I thought I'd get in there first.
I like how we were going for 7 and 8. Hang on a sec. I'm just having 8. Yeah. Do you know what? I follow that. To me, Tszyu wins this regardless. You know, Chris has come in and he said Tszyu is quality. And do you know what? I have no doubt. I think he could get to the level of his dad. I genuinely do. I think he's got the tools there, and it's up to him. His activity has kept him relevant, and it's kept him strong and moving forward. Thurman won't match him. As I say, Chris was saying, more active Thurman. I think we could have it a bit closer, but it's still the same outcome for me. I think it's within 9. I genuinely think Tszyu will break him down, as you say, punches in bunches. Great speed, technically gifted. He's just quality. For me, it's within 9. But anyone watching this, give us your predictions in the comments. Let us know. Let's give you a quick breakdown. Jam's gone for Tszyu on points. Stevie has gone for round
6.
Well, within 6.
Well, within 6. It could be round 1. It could be round 1.
Hakan said 7 and 8, but mainly 8. And then I've gone with 9. Where I think it's within 9. I think
we're unanimous that it's going to be a stoppage.
Going to be a happy day for the Australian for sure.
I think so. And why not? Because they're paying for the fight. They're A side.
That's it.
That'll keep the Australians in the game and very much so.
They're
moving
getting
forward.
Game at the moment, aren't they, Stevie? The Australians are really coming into the forefront of British world.
It's absolutely, and it's so welcomed. It's so welcomed, along with the Japanese who are coming on strong in the lighter weight.
And at least
the Mexicans are somewhat falling off. They're relying on their old guard now, but there's some new, fresh faces coming through. So it all begs it. It's now a global, worldwide sport, and not just American, sub-European and British, the Mexican. We're now going global, and that's what we need to
definitely.
And we have the massive show in Perth on May 11th or May 12th, US time. The triple header world title.
Fantastic.
So it's just great for the sport.
Chris has jumped in.
Can't say it better myself, Stevie.
Connor Ben should be fighting Thurman, not people who have been picked up from the side of the recycling bins and people being spoon-fed by their wife. But what do I know? Oh, we'll leave it on that one. Yeah, honestly, boys, thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button, people. Give us your prediction in the comments, and we will see you soon. Until next time, do you know what, lads? Have a little bit of this.